Hello, welcome to my channel. First of all, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell and leave your like. Inspired by their record breaker, Les Parisiens make it 3 in a row. Paris Saint-Germain came out on top against FC Nantes on matchday 26 of Ligue 1, 4-2. After equaling Edinson Cavani's record at Marseille 5 days ago, Kylian Mbappé first turned provider before becoming the club from the capital's all-time top scorer. The freezing cold of a winter evening wasn't enough to stop Les Parisiens from taking one step closer to their big ambitions. No more so than their nightmare schedule. Coming into the game on the back of an important victory away at their biggest rivals, Les Rouges et Bleus were back at the park for the visit of FC Nantes, in one of French football's historic clashes, against a coach who previously managed the club, Antoine Kombouaré. It was a match that was almost a bookmark in Kylian Mbappé's great legend, with the Frenchman having the opportunity to add another to his story. The club's top goal scorer was of course in the starting 11, playing alongside Leo Messi, with the duo's relationship only going from strength to strength. And although Marco Verratti missed the game through suspension, youngster Warren Zaïre-Emery continued to gain further experience in midfield. The tactical shape-up of this match was clear to see from the very get-go. Les Canaris would look to play to their strengths by looking to snuff out the Paris attacks with a very compact defensive unit, by closing down the spaces. In this context, creativity and speed would be the keys in order to break down the visitors' defense. Christophe Galtier's side quickly showed that they were up for the challenge. Their domination paid off shortly before the 15-minute mark. A perfect cross from Nuno Mendes saw Leo Messi beat Lafont with an unstoppable strike, 1-0, 12 foot. They were on their way. And the second came just minutes later. After a very impressive team move and a cross from Nuno Mendes, had Jam, under pressure, put the ball past his own goalkeeper, 2-0, 17 foot. The start to the match was perfect. But it was still necessary to get rid of Antoine Kombouaré's men, who were as valiant as they were determined to get back into the game. And they succeeded in doing so, by playing to the strengths of their weapons, the counter-attack and bite in their duels. They first managed to reduce the home side's lead when a cross from Ludovic Blas crept into the back of the net, 2-1, 31. Reinvigorated, they then managed to equalize from a set-piece that Gonago flicked home, 1-1, 37 foot. This scenario inevitably reinforced the Nantes strategy, ready to defend as a unit to frustrate the Parisians. It was therefore going to be necessary to find other ways to get past Alban Lafont and his teammates. And it was by grinning and bearing it that the home side finally managed to make difference. Unable to find the back of the net himself, Kylian Mbappé didn't lose heart and helped his teammates to do so. An inch-perfect cross from the world champion saw Danilo Pereira able to head home to send the park into a frenzy, 3-2, 60 foot. And there was no question of letting up. From Kylian Mbappé's runs to Leo Messi's curled efforts, without forgetting breaks from Warren Zaïre-Emery, Les Parisiens continued to set the ground on fire. An energy that allowed our Parisians to hold on to their lead until the end of the encounter. And of course, the match was just lacking one small spark to cap off an incredible evening. So in his trademark style, Kylian Mbappé took the evening into another dimension, with an impressive piece of control, a lightning turn and a left-footed strike to score his 201st goal in Paris colors, 4-2, 90 plus 1 foot. Thanks largely to Kylian Mbappé, who continues on his journey to take his place alongside the greats of the game, Paris Saint-Germain secured a third consecutive victory, and in doing so extend their lead over Marseille at the top of the league. A job well done before they return to Champions League action, with another battle in Munich on the horizon. Thanks for watching this far. If you liked it, leave your likes, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. See you for more news from PSG.